Classic Truck Rescue. Got my little truck inspector general helper out with me today, and going back to work on the building. A lot of comments. Rick, go to work on the building. Well, first we had Thanksgiving, then we had Christmas. Went to San Antonio for Christmas, and I am uploading a Christmas video, Christmas in San Antonio, and it's for my family, but some of our viewers follow along with things that we do on the ranch and stuff like that. So I'm going to put right in the description a Christmas video, Christmas in San Antonio. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. But I'm going back to work on the building, and I made my mind up yesterday. I've been a little, maybe seasonal affection disorder, SAD, they call it up here in Oregon. I think I get a little bummed out when it's just cold and rainy all the time. But came and took a walk out here, and I was looking at my trusses, and I was like, I gotta just man up, you know. And so I went and dug out my muck boots and my rain gear, and put them on the porch. And I said, rain or shine, I'm going out tomorrow and working, and praise the Lord. It's a sunny day, and tomorrow's supposed to be like spring. So my plan is, I wish you could see that crazy dog right now. She's a nut. Quit it. You don't gotta roll in the stinky. Come on. Here, come on. Yeah. And anyway, so when we left off, Lou and I had finished the first two bays, and got all the purlins and purlin blocks and all that on there. But on the other bays, I hadn't yet built my bottom cords. I'm just gonna show you. I'll be right back. Anyway, on the other bays, so I gotta build two more sections just like this. And believe it or not, that's a lot of work for one guy. It is. Well, I had some help setting the trusses and stuff, but not really a whole lot with the purlins and purlin blocks and web bracing. Anyway, I had left off here, and what I need to do is these other sets of trusses, the composite beam bottom cords, which is where you go and box these guys together. It's two trusses, and you make them, kind of join them together and build a bottom cord composite beam there. And then you got to put in the web bracings right there, and then you got to put in the purling blocks up and down both sides, and then the purlins, and join them together. So I still have to do that. I walked out here yesterday, and I was like, oh no, that's not good. You can't see it yet. Tell me when you see it. That's not good. See, it's not straight. And we still got some more winter to go through here. And I was grateful just to have all these trusses off the ground, you know, and up on the posts. And I'm not gonna, I don't even want to show you this when people will yell at me in my comment section. All right, look, quick. Anyway, so we're gonna get the other sets of trusses built into, you know, what they got to be built into. And Lou's already showed me how to do all this stuff, including the bird blocking on the end. I still got to get my rat runs in on these guys, but I just want to get out here, take advantage of this nice weather, and get all of the trusses built up to like these, because see, these aren't going anywhere. They're built, and they're holding up well. And even though it's raining, it might sound weird, but I think it's better for the wood to be like this than to be in stacks like we had over there, and running into nasty stuff. All the white stuff is off the boards. It's like the rain has rinsed it clean. I don't know. I know I need to pressure wash it and treat it and all this, but I just think it's better to get the wood out of the stacks and out here, and especially to get a roof on it, because homie wants to have a building next winter, so I can be productive and do the things I got to do. And I've got some interesting builds coming up on some trucks. We're doing a 59 Chevy Napco four-wheel drive short bed. We're doing a 55 Chevy that's in line after that. We're getting Bobby Hernandez's Big Bob 57 GMC 1.5 or 2-ton truck going. I think it's a 2-ton. And a couple of other things. Still want to fire old Slinky up, the Seagrave fire truck that we rescued from California. Still got that 1-ton Napco 55 GMC 1-ton Napco dually. that we got to do a fire up on. But right now, just really excited. Gonna get out here, and I'm not gonna film every step because I have already filmed the steps that I'm gonna be doing to these sets of trusses when I did these. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tackle that stuff. Lou's already showed me how to do everything. I'm just gonna get over there and do it. I've already showed you what I've done. So what I'll do is I'll just set the camera up for as long as the battery lasts and let you see some high speed. Maybe we'll show you how to straighten one out that shouldn't be doing that. And don't look at that one. You can't see it. Anyway, I'm just gonna set the camera up and get to work. Take advantage of this sunshine. I'll be back. So I took the braces loose that were bracing this set of trusses to what I already have built and put some straps there. I'm gonna see if I can pull them over. Maybe I can pull some more over too. They get pretty straight when you get down there where the purlin blocks are in that one. So I just got to focus on 1, 2, 3, these 4 sets. But hopefully when I pull that over, it'll rack that other set a little bit. So I've got this end of that first truss level. But what I'm seeing, and it kind of straightened that one because they all kind of pulled over a little bit when I tightened those straps up. But on the other side, the braces going across are holding it from going into perfectly level. So I'm going to go ahead and brace this side to what I already have built, just the inside truss. And then I'm going to go down and take the other brace off the other end so I can get that perfectly straight. And then I'll put this second one right here level and then work my way down like that. Okay, so like they always say, things take longer than you think. I'm not going to go ahead and focus on building one truss at a time. I'm going to focus on getting them all straight and braced up. So this one's finished as far as getting it straight and braced up. I put a few more purlin blocks in it to keep them sandwiched together at the top. I leveled both trusses and I added braces. And in fact, I think in this bay I only had one brace because I was thinking, oh, that side's done, but got to look out for this side too. But anyway, so 4 braces on each one, a little more up towards the top, but you can see the difference. I mean, that's pretty good when you can hide both of them behind both posts. And I'll do a before and after shot. So that one's ready to go. Now I'm going to move over to this one and I'll show you this one more time. Don't laugh at me. Don't be mean to me in the comments. It's been a rough 3 months. But yeah, as you can see, that puppy needs some helping really bad. But look at the difference between that one and this one. And I will do some before and after shots of that and show you the difference. But I'm just going to go down the row, get them leveled up, get them braced with more braces, put some more purlin blocks in between them to keep them sandwiched together, and move on down the line. And then I'll come back and build my composite lower chords, put in my web bracing, and put in the rest of the purlin blocks and put the purlins on. There will be no purlins in this section because it's going to be 3 sections. That section, one just like it, right here in these 2 sections, then another empty section, and then another section like that on that end. And Lou's already showed me how to do all this stuff, and just been busy for 3 months, and but I'm back on it and looking forward to having this thing rolling for this summer, pulling some rigs in here and doing some serious work. Really excited about that. And praise God, it still hasn't rained. I'm going back to work. I'll be back. amazing. That one went a heck of a lot easier, and it's perfectly level on this side. I'll check the other side, but if that works, I'm bracing that one up, moving to the next one. Yeah, that made a huge difference. I've still got just a little bit of nudging stuff around to get that. You can see where it needs to come in just a little bit halfway in between right there, but I can go ahead and brace the bottom on this end and the other end, and you can see how much better that looks than the way it was leaning. I'll do a before and after picture of both of these right here, and with those two done, my blood pressure's going down a little bit, because those were the two I was really worried about. You can see this one's a little bit askew over here, but at least, and it made a difference while we were throwing these trusses in. And trust me, we were moving when we were trying to get them set up, because I only had help for a few days, and while they were here, that was our goal, to get the trusses up. And but we did. There were a few spots on these next ones where we put a few purlin blocks in between, and that helped. Now this one needs a little help up on top. Oh, I might have to do that one too. And this one has a bunch of purlin blocks in it, and you can see it's still proud to be there. So, all right, get that one braced up, move on to the next one, and then I'll go ahead and I'm just going to finish them all tonight. I don't care if I have to break out a light. I like that a lot better. A little more bracing, but it's not a hanging out like nobody's business. Moving on. Well, I've got that one all lined up. I think I'm out of the danger zone on these. I just did not like the way they were leaning. The two I did still need some slight adjustment before I put all the purlin blocks and the braces and stuff in them. This one right here still needs a lot of attention, but it's out of the three that I was concerned about, that was the one that I was least concerned about. It'll be fine till tomorrow. This one needs a little help too. Wow, holy cow. But the one that we put purlin blocks in, and the end one, don't need any help. I'll deal with the rest of these tomorrow, and then I'll start putting the purlin blocks in, the bracing and the other purlins, and I'm just gonna get this roof up. I'm just gonna keep going. I've got rain gear and mud boots. I gotta get this roof up. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. God bless America.